Sheesh! Today, we're going to discuss our Echo Server program.
We're going to discuss our client code and server code and also our output of the program. So let's get started.
Hello everyone, so I'm going to show you the server code or the server program. So first we will declare the socket. So as you can see, the socket was declared. And then here the server code, this is the class name, and the SC is the instance and the new class name, so server code. So this creates object for server class. And the function to be called is sc.server. So this is the instance. And then in the void server, so this is the class. So in the socket, so this creates socket server at port 8821. So here, so this the server is listening on port 8821, and CL is equals to 0. So this the CL is initialized to 0 because there is no client connected. So it is initialized for number of clients connected. While true, so the socket S, so this will start to accept connections, and the thread here, so this creates a new thread object. So we use thread because we are using multi-threaded echo server. So the T start here, so it invokes the start method, and then the CL++, so this increments the client connected, so this increases the client connected. And this thread extends thread here, so this creates new entry of thread every new object is created. So this extending class must override run method, which is the new entry point of the new thread. So this t that start here, so this will move to public void run. So the input stream reader here obtains the input and output streams, and the buffer reader here reads the contents of the socket, and the print writer writes the same message coming from the client. So in while loop, so the get is equals to bl read line, so here, so this reads the content from the socket, and if we if the client wants to exit, so this will break, and then it will continue here to display the message, as you can see here, this has this highlighted area. And if not, so this will prints the same message from the client. So the I++ here, so this increments, so it counts the number of client. So we initialize I here as 0, so this is probably 0. So this thread sleep here, so I choose, this is in milliseconds, so this 2000 convert into seconds, so this will be 2 seconds. So this suspends execution for 2 seconds. The next is CL decrement, so this will decrement or decrease the value of C1. Example, if we have two clients connected, so if the other client or the other one client disconnects, so this will decrement into 1.
So I'm going to explain the client code. Start by creating a socket as you can also just put the socket here. So we create an input stream reader and buffer reader. Take the input from the user or the client. So here make the sock we will create a socket with the IP address and the port number. Here we'll create the input stream. This will uh, this will take the input from the user, transfer it to the server. So in here footprint writer the input data. So here imprint out. So we'll ask for an input from the client. So here we made a dual loop. This this get will this get equals to v1. Read line will get the string from the user, and that string will and this line will send us to the server. And finally, this server will still server will print will will echo back the string that was written or sent by the client. So the dual loop will the dual loop will continue. Will only stop if the client will exit, and that will end the program. So if this meets the condition, it come will become true, equal to zero. Since is not zero is not equal to zero, it, it becomes then this becomes false, and that it will make the loop stop, ending the program.
Today I'm going to show to you the output of the client code program. So let's start by running the server code first. After running the server code, we'll run the client code. So now we're in the Echo server. Since we are the client, we will type anything, and after we type anything, the server will copy or will do the same output as well. So let's try the word one. Let's try another text too, and another text. We inputted 3 texts and the program, so let's try to exit. And there you have it. The client entered 3 chats or texts, and the remaining client is 0. Why 0? Because earlier we entered the server code and it should be 1, but now we left the remaining client is 0. So that's it. By the way, we use single thread in Eclipse because it only caters one client.
Hello, for this video, I'm going to run the program and engage in multiple clients. So first we have to compile the server code. So we're gonna use CMD for the clients so that we can engage with multiple clients. So I'm gonna first compile the client code. So there, we're in. Gonna copy this and paste it to other CMDs. Here, this. So as of for now, we are engaging with 3 clients, or we are in 3 servers. So here in the first connection, we're gonna try we're gonna input in the client. So yeah, try it. So server returns what the client inputs. Example home. So the server returned three of the client's inputs. So the client to stop the program, the client have to input exit here. Connection ended. So as you can see here in the Eclipse, it says connected clients. That is the number of the client's input here. We have 1, 2, and 3 before inputting the exit. And it says here remaining clients. So this is the remaining clients. Before we have 3 clients here, 1, 2, 3. So now we have only remaining 2 clients. So if we try to exit this, it will remain only 1 client. Here you can see. And it says connected clients is 0 because the the server did not return any input string from the client. And here let's try create them. So whatever the client inputs, the server returns it. We're gonna type another. So here you can see the connected clients is 4, which is the number of times the client has inputted a string and the server returning the value. And here there is no remaining clients because we have terminated all the other CMDs, the program. So that's all. Thank you.